Welcome to TWA Hotel.
Now, as you know, I don't normally do hotel reviews on this channel. However, this time I've got to make an exception. I'm at the TWA Hotel at JFK and I arrived here last night. This is the coolest hotel I've ever stayed in. Everything, theming, it's just incredible. Paulina here in Connie, the bar in the aircraft, has just made me a martini. I'm going to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. You have a look around while of some of the footage that I took over this last sort of 12-14 hours that I've been here. Cheers, here's to a great stay. As I mentioned, I arrived here in the evening. It was well past 10 PM when I got to the hotel and I was exhausted. I'd flown from London to Toronto with British Airways and then into LaGuardia with WestJet and then Ubered to JFK. But as soon as I stepped into the hotel and then with every step towards my room, my energy levels increased. Never have I been as excited to enter a hotel room, and I've seen some pretty amazing hotel rooms in my life. I'd booked a Deluxe King with runway view room. The cost $250 for the night. Once fees, charges and taxes were added, the total cost was $302. The runway views didn't disappoint, with an Emirates A380 pushing back right outside my room as I arrived. I'll show you the rest of the views in the morning. In the meantime, let's have a look at some of the details in this room. The theming was some of the best I've seen. Every single element was on point. By now, all tiredness had disappeared and I just needed to go and explore the hotel. I couldn't wait to head back down that futuristic corridor leading to the main terminal building. The terminal was built for TWA back in 1962 by famed architect Eero Saarinen. He also designed the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. It's a stunning piece of 1960s futuristic architecture and was known as the TWA Flight Center. It remained in use by TWA until October 2001. It really is a stunning building, but what is equally impressive is how well it has been preserved and how they've used the lighting to really show off every essential curve of this space. Seeing this building during the day is not enough. At night, the lighting, the music, and the building's wonderful curves really take it to another dimension. Sadly, YouTube copyright rules don't allow me to play the music being piped through the hotel, classic 1960s tunes to suit the mood. These soulful classics could only mean one thing: it was time for a drink at the bar. The next morning I discovered the true value of paying extra for a room with a view. Here's just a small collection of what I saw out my window. had breakfast in the Paris Cafe. Again, the theming was spot on and the staff were really lovely. I started healthily with fruit and a red veggie juice. The fruit and berry bowl was delicious. The vegetable juice, not so much, but I'm sure it did me good. I finished strongly with some pure indulgence. Lovely, thank you.
You're welcome.
That looks great. After breakfast, it was time to do some more exploring. Again, the music added to the vibe and made being in this space so enjoyable. There was plenty to explore. In addition to the main public spaces, there were lots of nooks and crannies filled with memorabilia. I couldn't resist. Shopping done. Up on top of the Hughes wing is something you really don't want to miss, the pool and observation deck. Being November, I didn't bring my bathers, but the staff did say that the water was warm. This place would be sensational in summer. From up here you get a really good view of the main terminal building. This place is stunningly unique, both inside and out. And then, of course, there's the aircraft. So that brings me back to where I started this video, Connie, an old TWA Lockheed Constellation that has been converted into the coolest bar you'll find anywhere. Spending some time here was the perfect way to end my stay at the TWA Hotel. I'll definitely be back, but in summer next time so I can sip some cocktails in that pool.
The comfort. So sweet.
Fantastic, more comfortable than today's aircraft.
Yes.